Start with some deep breaths, inhaling to sit up nice and tall, and really think about using the bottom of the lungs, the bottom of the rib cage, breathing all the way down there. And then exhaling to release, to relax, to soften. Bring your hands together into prayer. We'll take another deep breath like that, inhaling all the way down into the bottom of the lungs. Exhaling to just soften into the hinge of the jaw and soften the shoulders. So keep this deep breath going. It's the deep breath that will serve to release tension just as much as the movements do, really. Keep the hands together into prayer and keep the shoulders soft. I'm going to press the heels of the hands down towards the floor. Your fingers might spread out a little bit, that's okay. Press the heels of the hands down towards the floor. Allow the elbows to lift, so we're getting a bit of stretch down the inner forearms and down the insides of the wrists. And keep that deep breath going, so inhaling in and exhaling out thoroughly and deeply, so the deep breath becomes quite cathartic. It becomes really useful in getting rid of stress. And then release the intensity of that off. And with your left hand, you're just going to spin it round so the fingertips point down towards the floor, and then sort of come back into prayer, really. And press in. So again, we're stretching through the forearms. Keep the shoulders soft. And then release. Come back to your prayer hands. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So the right hand spins round, fingertips point down towards the floor, or as close as you can get them. Press the hands together, and then press in as much as your body can take, but stay well within your comfort zone. So no straining, no forcing, and keep the deep breath going. Release that off. Come back into your prayer hands. And then push the prayer hands forwards. So you're reaching your fingertips as far away from you as you possibly can. Allow the hands to split open. Spread the fingers, spread them as wide as you can. So whenever we're spreading the fingers, you'll really stretch out, like you're trying to stretch out the bones of the hands. And then come into quite an angry fist. So really clench the fist as much as you can. And then spread the fingers again, and come into the angry fist, and spread fist. I call these flashing the hands. I feel like it's a bit like a flashing light. Okay, so you'll do that as fast as you can. I'm going to try and keep the shoulders soft and keep the arms as straight as they'll go, but no forcing. And keep the flashing hands action going. And we'll start to steadily take the hands up towards the ceiling. And you'll just reach up as high as you can go. Don't force it. Keep the flashing hands going. We'll bring the arms out to the side, like you're trying to reach the arms out as wide as they'll go. And it'll start to ache. It'll start to burn, probably. But as long as it's not hurting, it's okay. And it's so, so good for your wrists and your hands and your forearms. And then we'll take the hand back up towards the ceiling. Keep the action going. And then bring the arms down in front of you. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to come and rest on your legs. Just let the blood flow come back into the hands and into the arms and into the shoulders even. Notice any sensation that you can feel there. Bring the hands back into your prayer when you're ready. We'll interlace the fingers now and press your palms forwards. Press your palms as far away as you can. Take an inhale breath. With the exhale breath, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Keep them nice and soft. And then inhale, keep the fingers interlaced, press the palms up high to the ceiling. As you exhale, you'll turn your whole body towards the right. So you'll just use your core muscles, your abdominal muscles for this. We're not using the arms. Inhale will bring you back to center. And then exhale, we'll go the other side. So again, the wrists and the forearms might feel achy. That's okay, as long as they're not hurting. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, release the hands down and just drop the chin down towards the chest. Now inhale and reach the arms as wide as they'll possibly go. Reach them all the way up, maybe look up. Exhale, hands to prayer, draw them down in front of the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. We'll exhale quickly and drop the arms. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just notice how you're feeling and any positive changes maybe making an intention to keep them for the day ahead. Blink the eyes open. Hands can come back into prayer. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.